And here is your host, Esther J. Thomas.
My name is Barry Simon, and you're tuned to Island Rhythms. Keep it.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, a living legend, Coco T, in the house at the Jamaica International Kite Festival. Always a wonderful performance. Always wonderful to be in your presence. We know that you have new music coming out. Tell us a little bit about that album.
Well, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the album, but first of all, who tells me a legend?
You're a living legend.
Where do I get that from?
Because you have been in the business for years and years and years. You have inspired others to go into the music. As a matter of fact, this evening I was interviewing a young man. And the young man's name is Wayne Wonder. And I said to Wayne, name one of your inspirations. And Wayne said to me, you know, one of my inspirations is Coco T. So Coco T is a living legend.
When it comes to Wayne Wonder, I'm a family. I'm a family. Me and him grew together. Well, what can I say about Wayne Wonder? Those are some of the youth that teaches. Is a living example to some of the younger youth that coming up nowadays. Because you got to keep it clean and you have to keep it real. And you have to make sure so you can ride with him and sit on pan key and all them things. Never take off my hat to them with the Wayne Wonder, big.
He's a very, speaking to him tonight, I told him he inspires other young people. He's a great dad, a great husband, just keeps everything really clean. So you did a great job inspiring him.
Oh, you know him not a great husband?
Huh? Because we talked. He's a good man. So tell me a little bit about your new album coming out. I know that, your fans are hungry for your music.
It's actually out already. It's called Inna the Red.
Inna the Red.
Inna the Red.
Explain, please.
Well, because I had a song called Take Away Your Girl. One of the days I am on here, I heard a famous Jamaican talk show host was saying, boy, some of them want to sing song, boy, all kind of sing thing. Some say, boy, them got this, and some say, I take one girl and all everything. So, I felt kind of guilty. But in a sense, I knew that, he wasn't really...
Maliciously?
No, I wouldn't call him malicious. I think he was mistakenly taking it out of the context wrongly. Because when I say I'll take with your girl, it's not like I'm about to go, it's not I'm going to go talk about that man and all that. And I'm not thinking that.
Definitely not.
No, because I can't inspire young youths. If you come out to come talk about take a man girl. But metaphorically speaking, those words are Jamaican dialect and Jamaican language. You know what I say? The people love it. But anyway, the album is doing very, very well. Produced by Roaring Lion Recording Company Limited. You have great producers like Bobby Digital, Kirk Bennett.
Wow.
Yeah, you have people like Dean Fraser. You have people like Trevor from Barry Salmon's band, the drummer from Barry Salmon's band. You have people like Step by Step, a lot of musicians, a lot of artists. And you know what I'm saying? And it is distributed by VP or VPod.
Okay. So you've done all your album launches and all that stuff, and we can go pick that up on iTunes and
you can pick it up on iTunes. Actually, I've done an album launch, and I can't tell the reason why. Because honestly, between me and you, doing an album launch is a very expensive venture. No.
That's because you're not dealing with me as your consultant. Had you been dealing with me as your consultant, it would not be very expensive.
But no, listen. When you do putting in certain amount of money into the production, it's a business like any other business. And what I think is that most people is not dealing music like a business right now. It's a expenditure and an income-based business. If I'm going to go out there and make a album, promote it the right way, that means it's going to have certain amount of expenditure and I'm going to need certain amount of income. Because if you carry your fish go to market, go sell, or you carry your Akia, your anything you have, whatsoever, you produce, go to the market to sell, and then you don't make no money when you're done. You have to show your goods. That means you're not making any money. You can't go back to market. You can't build another album. But in the business right now, music like is just advertisement. Because
it's not timeless anymore. Like the music that you have made is timeless. It lasts forever and ever and ever. But the music that we listen to now, it comes out, it's out for 2 months, and then they dash it away.
But it's not only music, because a lot of people in the world is wondering right now what can the government of Jamaica do? What can the government of the United States do? And all it's not a governmental problem anymore. It's a world
people problem.
It's a people problem. Because the big industrial companies and the multinationals, they are the one who is causing the problem, because computers taking away the job from the people. You go to Walmart, take for instance Walmart in the United States of America. If you go to Walmart right now, you can count 5 hours, and there's 20 machines that check you out.
Exactly. And you're always waiting on somebody to help you. There's no person interaction anymore. It's always a machine.
I don't want to say this, because sometimes we say that people are saying that we are controversial, and we are, I don't know, but it's like, it's the truth. We can't say the truth and attack it.
But something, what I've learned? Kokoti, I've learned that when you're a leader and when you speak the truth, it's always going to be controversial. And you're not doing it to please anyone. You're doing it to get it out there, to say it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Exactly, because a lot of people think the government of Jamaica can solve the problem. If you vote in PNP, then can't solve the problem. If you vote in PNP, then can't solve the problem, because the problem is bigger than Jamaica. It's a worldwide crisis. So politicians might come to you and tell us, boy, not going to solve the problem, but they can't solve the problem. That's why when most people hear Rasta say them born politicians, them say, boy, why we... But politicians after politicians have let us down. Reason is not really let them let you down, because they cannot fulfill the promises that they have made. And the reason why they cannot fulfill the promises is because it's not a fault of theirs. We are Jamaica and we need aid from every country in the world. So here we go on now. When we need aid from all the countries in the world, what can we do? America is on a recession. England is on a recession. Europe is on a recession. Where are we going to get aid from? To give
aid.
So why can't we tell the people in Jamaica that our only hope is to plant up the land, because that alone we have? I mean, there's not going to be everyone in Jamaica who's going to be artists and who's going to be athletes. You're not going to be the greatest sportsman. Trust me, from now till the next 40 years, you will never have a next Usain Bolt. Because Usain Bolt is special.
One of a kind.
One of a kind. You're not going to have a next Johan Blake, because they are special.
And we're not going to have another Kokoti, because he is special.
You can't have an next Kokoti.
No, I don't think so. No, we will never have another Kokoti. Okay, all right, okay. Absolutely.
Like you'll never have another Bob Marley, because the only Bob Marley can be Bob Marley.
Exactly.
So, we're going to tell the youth them now. You see, if you come out of school and you never have the amount of academical background that can help you to go out there to work in an office, or to be a lawyer, to be a doctor, to be a nurse or whatever, you still have to eat. So what all we have is Jamaica, and Jamaica is a place called a land of wood and water.
But I think that somewhere along the line that root has been pulled up, and nobody's planting it in the youth's head. Nobody's saying it. Nobody's teaching it. Nobody's teaching culture. Nobody's teaching tradition.
So why do you think it's like that?
I think because my opinion as to why it's like that is because I think there's a lot of tradition, a lot of grassroots things that have gone by the wayside, because they're trying to keep up with things in America, with things in Europe. They're trying to keep up with the Joneses, and keeping up with the Joneses after a while gets you into a lot of trouble.
Exactly. And the media is not helping. when I come on the media, I come to tell the truth. Because I not come on and come beg nobody nothing for radio or anything. Because if the youths don't know the truth, like the Bible says, where the leaders have no vision, then the people perish. And the leaders have to have vision. Put it to the youths. If them give me Jamaica for run in one day, Jamaica change.
One day.
One day I want Jamaica to change. Because you know the reason why? You have to go work where your ability is there. You have to work as can to where you can, what you can manage. You can't come at Jamaica come tell me say you want to be an athlete, you can't be an athlete. You can't be an artist and you can't be a, and you know.
Because if you wasn't born to do that, then there's no way to do that.
In the market nowadays in Jamaica, you can't find food. Isn't that crazy? Or if you can't find food, and we have so much young people that go up.
So much land, so much good soil, and there's no food.
Why? The younger generations are not getting involved in farming and everything there.
They want to put it in the microwave.
You understand me? I say, so what are we going to do? We are not self-efficient. If we are not self-efficient, then we're not going to be anything in the world. We need to tell them, say, boy, you're going to have people who plow the land. You're going to have people who go to the sea. You're going to have people who shoemaker and the dressmaker and the nurses and the doctors and the teachers. We all come together to make one big world, one big family. So until we start to teach the youths these things.
And it all starts, I believe that it all starts in our communities. Wherever we are in the world, whatever community you're in, that's where it grows from, and people are forgetting to nurture their communities.
Yes, but you see why? The educational system is failing and failing very, very badly. Because when a youth go to school, the other day I heard that some little athlete never get to run at the champs because he never had certain amount of qualifications to run. Now, if the man not qualified to run, he might have got chop the land. If you're not qualified, if it dance.
That is the truth. That is the truth. Now, we definitely want all our fans to go out and pick up In the Red so that we can contribute to this living legend, although he's so humble that he doesn't want me to say that about him. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your girl, Diva EJ, and the most humble, the most precious, Cocoa Tea.
Large up island rhythms.
I want to hear the heart there. I want to hear the soul there. I
Should I even listen? Should I? I want to artists. Let's start. Let me thank God. What about artists? Right track number one. Uptown, downtown. Uptown. Come on and love me. Love me too. Love me.
Let me hear you say, whoa, say yeah, say whoa, a London cockatoo just a come from. On the palace here, just cockatoo playing it just one. But me have to come a second. Listen me have to come a second. Listen me have to come a second. Imagine, listen me feeling sick and me feeling tired. But me have to come a second, cause me love sentence people will buy that. And then love me, sentence me to love me. With the hand in the year and me to love me. The love, 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 the sweet community. Oh, la, 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 this is what my baby said to me. Oh, hey. Good life, what the baby said. Good life, what the baby said. All of the ones with the love in the fashion and style. Woke up in a night festival and them a ball out for melody. But if you ever sing, oh, say yeah, say no, yeah, oh, and I'm on the night and I ain't got nobody. I got nobody for just like me. Just when I thought I would set me free, so those thoughts of you keep haunting me, and only you. But because I never once knew, I know deep in every power, and just when I thought I could stand. This is the one ninja man on that pro. I don't want to mash up KG show tonight. That ninja man I can't call him a name from the other day. Hold on, wait till ninja man come here, come kill him and go down the city tonight. And I don't carry a right back in the center. Look up there, kill ninja man tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jamaica International Kite Festival, and with me is Ninja Man, just dropping new music all over the place and continuing to do his thing all over the world. Ninja Man, glad to have you with us this evening.
Blessed Dawn. Don't know where the legendary dinosaur in the business. And non-stoppable, unstoppable, and cannot be stopped. Yeah.
Now I know that you're with Down Sound Records now, and we hear good new music coming from you, but your music is always good. Do you think anything has changed about the production of your music?
Yeah, man. The songs them know what we do. We sit down and put them together, coordinate them in the right and proper way, and set them. We have a team, and we work together and set our platform to the level where we want it. Because we are looking at higher heights of music. And the deterioration of music, Downtown, Ninja Man, and all the artists from Downtown, we have an intention and an aim is to rise back that dancehall music to where the level where it's supposed to be.
Awesome. Tell us the name. You have a new album. Tell us the name of it and some of the songs that is on it.
Well, we have songs with Aishana and Specialists. You understand? We have songs with Specialists and me. You have singles with me also. You have Danoski. You have Nazir. You have Nature. You have Ari Tadler. And we work with other artists in the future still. But we're uprising and then coming, and they all young artists. So in the process of training now, because I'm not only there as an artist, I'm there as a teacher for the younger artists too. You understand?
Well, I think you being on the camp gives them a good mentor to look up to and to look forward to. And knowing that you're in the camp with them, I know for sure that you'll help to breed some really, really good artists.
Well, so far, they are like my kids. And they treat me like a dad. They listen every word I say and every instruction I give, and they work likewise.
And that's what we need in order to inspire the youth, is people like you being involved in their careers. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your girl Diva EJ. We're at the Jamaica International Kite Festival, hanging out with the best of the best. Ninja Man, Down Sound Records, much, much more to come. Stick and stay.
People, me a cup of tea what you say about kill me. Cup of tea find somewhere you could have talked about war, but if it was a Gary G kid that's up here, and a Kite festival where blood not is splashing up, you can't say anything you want to say. But I one thing I have to tell you, the manager said me not to draw that tune, but me just warn you from now. So you say me easy, me bubble the papers, say you say me birthday and not April 1st. Me come on coming down, me not coming down.
I told you not to mess with property. Jump on people now will be buried in your grave. Ninja man, 'cause Cocoa Tea is not afraid. Satan, if you want me to get me out tonight.
Poverty. When I killing thing with you, that Gary G show. But listen up. Times and times again you try to kill. But I put you 6 foot in the cemetery. And poverty tonight you're gonna bury by festival. Poverty
me, I am the ninja who murder and don't linger. I will kick you off the place and take up your
Oh, little ninja man, where does youth come from? Some people
You sing that style already. Next! It was a early Monday evening when Cocoa Friday.
How am I done? We are doing.
We're not seeing a new style.
Hold on. How we are doing? You want a new style?
Give it.
I think you did. Ninja man, you tell me how to ride. You press the button and back to the line. You know how can I practice? I want to twist the Rasta man. Never kill Ninja man 'cause I practice my plat up in here and Rasta don't care what me say.
Listen now. Listen. That's where I find out that poverty you're going wrong. Why you come a sentence from a iron by a ninja man? Tell me now what you're doing. Are you turning a gay? Are you become the lesbian?
Listen, you bet your back to go and let go out of home.
No! That can't sing. You cannot sing me in a word that about you better about the love tune. No love tune, property. No love tune. Down in the center, couple dead and buried. Down in the center, on the look on the street. Down in a center, the high festival property contest me. We put them 6 foot 6 down in the cemetery.
Thank you for watching Island Rhythms with your host, Esther J. Thomas. Join us next time for your Caribbean cultural destination on Island Rhythms.